Hello, my name is John DesRoches, and this summer I've been working as the Urban Forestry Fellow for the city of Dover, New Hampshire, as a part of the University of New Hampshire's Sustainability Institute. Part of my work in Dover has involved me utilizing my knowledge in the field of forestry and the ecological knowledge that I have gained at school. And from that, I've been able to make decisions regarding the rejuvenation of downtown Dover's urban canopy. And this involves making decisions about what trees to plant based on location and species characteristics, assessing tree health, as well as looking at whether the city can legally perform maintenance on certain trees. I've also researched what other cities are doing for their urban tree programs in order to boost resiliency. And I've also discussed all of these initiatives with Dover's Conservation Commission, as well as the Forest Management Subcommittee. As for the street trees in Dover themselves, probably my most tangible accomplishment with this project was the planting of 15 trees in downtown Dover. Now, we were able to get 7 species among those 15, and we were also able to accomplish getting more diversity in where we were planting, specifically in empty tree boxes that were either just dirt or occupied by a stump, or replacing dying trees that were not benefiting the city at all, as well as planting on grassy strips that were unoccupied by trees and had very little shade cover, so maximizing benefits there. I also put together the beginnings of a plan for the management of Dover's ash trees, which many of them have been decimated by the emerald ash borer. And now this plan involves aspects of removal, replacement, as well as public outreach. Now, the removal and replacement are very important because it is vital to figure out not only what trees are you going to remove, but also when are you going to remove them. So creating a timeline for that is vital in order to have a good program. The replacement is also very vital because you have to figure out what species are you going to plant in order to, avoid this another outbreak like the emerald ash borer. So planting for diversity is very important in that regard. Also, the outreach is important because we have to let the public know of these initiatives and why the city cares about them. As for my deliverables of the project, I put together a list of my official recommendations for the city's street trees, which, in addition to everything I previously discussed, includes hiring an arborist, utilizing urban canopy software to streamline their tree process, as well as creating an urban forestry strategic plan for the city. I also put together the beginnings of some documents that will assist in outreach as well as community education about the benefits of these trees. As for what Dover's urban canopy will look like in the future, with my recommendations, I believe that the city's trees will be diverse and vibrant and resilient to any future outbreaks or issues that may arise. I also hope that the tree cover will be equitable in that everyone, regardless of any demographic, would be able to benefit from these trees. And also, as a result of our outreach and education, I believe that the city will have an informed public body who is enthusiastic about these initiatives and really does care. As for what I have learned how to effectively work among different groups, including government, businesses, and the local community in order to accomplish a common goal. I was also able to learn more about how to apply what other communities have done with their urban forest program and apply that to Dover, which itself is a unique community. I would like to thank my mentor Jackson and my advisors Alexis and Adam for being a great help this summer, and thank you for listening.